Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for December 22nd to January 3rd. First of all, before I get into the forecast, this includes what's going to be happening, but I'm starting to doubt like the winter forecast for colder than normal temperatures in the east. Because right now the polar vortex will remain strong through the end of the month and perhaps the first start of the new year due to strong westerly flows and a positive QBO. And research indicates that snowpack and upper patterns below the stratosphere can bring sudden cold shocks into the nation, but are generally short-lived events. And the back and forth pattern should remain for the first half of January. And the general results are for longer periods of warm-ups and cold shocks in the mid-latitudes that can be shown on the modeling that we have so far. Okay, this is the GEFS. You can see the strong polar vortex up here, below normal heights, keeping here above normal heights that we have. And one thing I want to know, oh, this is the QBO now, positive QBO. All right, so now we're going to get to the forecast. This is for December 22nd to the 26th. And what we have here is a trough that would be nearer along the west coast, trough in the east. I mean, ridge in the east. So we go through the models. See what I'm talking about? Trough right here along the west coast, ridge in the east, zone of flow from the Rockies to the Pacific coast. And the models are good agreement with this. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures here, and I'm forecasting anomalies of oh wait, I gotta back up a little bit. The period for the 22nd to 26th, the trough in the west will maintain unsettled weather and widespread precipitation, high elevation snows and rain elsewhere. And then we're going to be having a system that will move inland next week, and the system along the Gulf Coast will produce locally heavy rain to the southeast into next week. I don't have the map, sorry, I had trouble with them. Okay, now we're going to look at the period for December 25th to the 29th. Going to go to Christmas Day and 29th, and the flow remains unchanged. Generally expecting a trough here along the west coast of North America, and we have a ridge, a broad area of above normal heights across central and eastern North America. And the models are in good agreement. So for this forecast period, now we're going to get to this, forecasting below normal temperatures here, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures forecast from much of this area here, and forecast anomalies of 4 degrees above normal for precipitation. Calling for below normal precipitation, above normal precipitation here, and I'm forecasting the probability of occurrence is 35 to 55%. Below normal precipitation forecast here, probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. Looking at the period for December 30th through January 3rd, and the pattern still remains the same. Trough here in the west, ridge here in the east. We have below normal heights here across Greenland high latitudes, and this is related to the positive QBO, because when you have a positive QBO, you have negative height anomalies here. Also, the other indexes are positive, the AO and the NAO. So we have negative height anomalies here, above normal heights. So for this forecast period, I'm forecasting, here's precipitation, below normal precipitation for much of this area. Forecasting numbers of at least 8 degrees. I'm being conservative. Some models are showing anomalies as high as 12 across much of this area here. And I'm forecasting above normal temperatures here. Forecasting anomalies to be about 2 to 4 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence 35%. And we have above normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for December 22nd through January 3rd. Thanks for coming, Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.